yourself away when you think you're in love. 'Cause I wanna be. That's my girl. I know my singing voice is kind of messed up. Y'all know I can sing. Anyway, so this is just a quick live that I want to do for maybe the few people that are still kind of confused, and they take the stalkers seriously, you know, which, like I said, when you start practicing witchcraft, you immediately start shifting your reality. That's the truth. Especially when you're a witch, you immediately start shifting your reality, which is essentially what witches are doing whenever you make any changes. So, but anyway, there's still some people out here who are struggling to find content and things to talk about. And I keep seeing so many lies. And so I wanted to give you guys a few minutes of the truth. And then I got to go because I got to prepare for the Lionsgate ritual. Okay, that's actually starting at the Devil's Hour tonight. So if you guys are not in my Lionsgate, you need to get in. Okay. All right. First of all, I think that when men run around social media and gossip, I think that for the most part, it makes some people feel insecure. Um, the actions of others don't make me feel insecure at all. I'm not weak minded like that. People can't just say something to me. I'm not easily persuadable. I'm very stony. I'm very stony. And that's the way that I am. Probably because I got that Venus, that Taurus and Venus. I'm just a solid person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is with me, and it always will be. But I want to talk about this because I was the one that was actually intimate with this person for 5 years. And you have some people that, including the dude that I was intimate with, doesn't really have a whole lot of respect for his privacy or his own relationships, because what he is very self destructive. And he will begin to put himself out there. And even it seemed like to me he's investing in that sector, which ill. Like, but it looks like that because that's what he wants to make it look like. But in reality, this dude loves me and will do anything for me, and that's just the reality of it. Um, However, I don't feel that I need to discuss my business. Like, again, that's so low class, and I'm tired of it. Like, I'm not a uppity type of person to that extent, but there's people that he's lying out in, like, I don't, like, I think he's fast cycling bipolar or something, schizophrenic. I have no idea. But this dude literally got mad at me because I paid my own rent. He got mad at me because I paid my own rent. Now, I'm a very honest and forthright person. I could have been sneaky and conniving last week. I could have told him because he said, I'm on my way with the money. And I was like, oh, well, I said, it's cool. I said, I already paid it, but you can go ahead and bring that too. And he said, oh, you paid it? He gave up. He said, oh, you did? He said, you did? Yeah, I did. But you can go ahead and bring that money too. He comes the next day with $100, right? Now, I know this man. I've been knowing this man for 5 years now. I know how his mind works. In his mind, I'm cheating. He refuses to believe that, hello, I run a business. But again, he's two different people because in real life, he's like, I want to take care of you. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm a I'm gonna pay for you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do literally. This is what this dude comes at me like. He comes out in social media. I'm not paying for her whole lifestyle behind the scenes in real life. Baby, I want to pay for everything. I want to take care of you. That's the truth. So he gets mad. Now, in his mind, though, I didn't actually pay my rent. Another man did. I cheated. I cheated on him. I had another man pay my rent. He's upset about it. He's schizophrenic or something. Like, I've been begging him to get help. I even made him promise that if I trusted him again, that he would go and get therapy. He got mad because I paid my own rent and literally flipped out on me. This is the reason why women, you have to be self-sufficient. I make enough money to afford where I live, and I'm not going to let his drama disrupt that. In fact, I only have a few minutes. Like I said, just a few minutes of the truth. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing some beautiful work with these flameless candles. I love them. But I just think that it's ridiculous. I don't know if he gets that from the men in his family. He was upset with me. Like, so I'm thinking in my mind 2 days ago, what if I would have just said, okay, baby, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. What if I'd have said that? He'd have bought me the money. But so once again, in this dude's twisted mind with the way that it works, me being honest is what made him mad. Because if I would have been conniving or just, listen, if I'd have just been a woman about it, because I thought about it. I thought about it. I said, I need to just take that money from him and pretend I didn't pay it because he was upset. He wanted to pay it. He wants to pay it. He wants to pay my rent. He wants to buy me groceries. He wants to take care of me. Like, he literally wants me to be completely and totally codependent on him so that I will be down on my knees begging. I don't operate that way. Are you kidding me? You don't have no dominion over me. And you know what? You're going to have to adjust to me. When a man is like that, he's going to have to adjust to me. I'm doing work that is vetted by spirit. I am teaching students shamanism. I'm literally teaching shamans their craft. He, what does he think I'm doing? Flipping burgers? And what is he gonna do? Argue with that? Is he gonna go and be upset with my boss and cuss my boss out? Who is my boss? I am a witch. Who is my boss? A lot of people say that the witches have a devil. So maybe that's why he always, spouting Bible verses. I have no idea, but it's weird and bizarre. So, I just don't know, but that's the truth. And then also, I think that it's a lot that he needs to be admonished for, but unfortunately, he's amongst a very corrupt group of people, and that's not going to help him because spirit is spirit and spirit always wins. So it does not matter. It's not the same thing as when he had to come. And first of all, I love him because before that man let me get put out of anywhere, he gonna come with some money. He know I love his ass. He's going to come through for me no matter what. Like, but I think that this thing in social media is just silly. I think it's silly. I think that it's like literally just stop. Seriously, I know you love me and everybody else does. And what are they mad about? So from the beginning, he shouldn't have even mentioned it to social media, the things that he did for me. People don't even really know what he's done for me. People have no idea all of the details. And I'm not going to tell them. But I think that in his heart, he wanted to make other men feel bad about the fact that he could do that. He still can do that. That man is going to be a butthole and he's going to take care of me if I need it. But he wants me to need him. However, it shouldn't be that way. And so my rent is paid. It's going to be paid. I have clients. I have students. So everything will be good. He was saying earlier this morning, he said, it ain't all good. You think everything that's financial abuse. And he needs to get off of YouTube with this crud because it doesn't look good on him. When he does things like that, he only affects himself. So I don't know what the obsession is with him wanting to be my breadwinner. Like he wants to be the breadwinner. He wants me to be totally codependent on him. It's ridiculous. So I don't know what's up with that. Whatever. All I know is that my rent is paid and is paid on time. It's going to be paid on time. Okay. And then I think that I made him feel some type of way because it was on time and he was a little late. So, and I don't understand, like, it's bizarre. He is a Mercurian man, and them Mercurian men can be a trip. My father was a Virgo. He's a Gemini. But I grew up, my father raised me. He was a Virgo. My father is the one that taught me to be independent. Believe it or not, he's the one that taught me that. It didn't just come from my mother. My mother was also a Virgo, so that's Mercury. And then the crazy part about it is that he taught his daughter to be independent, but then he didn't want his wife to be independent at all. It's just, those are some peculiar men. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I got groceries, so I gotta go. There's no other man I'm gonna say because I have him blocked. I'm gonna unblock him because he's mad about being blocked. There's no other man giving me any money. He does not want any other man giving me money unless it's a client, which he doesn't like. He's just like, your business doesn't exist. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Yes, it does. So he's weird. But I wanted to come and say that that's the simple truth about the situation. No matter how they spin it, I got men in social media snapping their fingers, tooting themselves up in the air. I don't know what to say. I don't care, but I'm saying that right there that I just told was the truth. Okay, okay. So anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. And if I don't see y'all before Lionsgate, happy Lionsgate Day. So I gotta go. All right. Blessings to you guys. Bye bye.